a.m. and we're going on a walk. Oh my, that lighting though. I look like a tomato. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I usually get out of bed at 8 a.m. latest 9 during the weekday, but today we're getting up early and we're going on a walk. So I bought a mocha iced coffee. It's bitter. I like it, but it's bitter. I wish it was a bit sweeter, but it's good. Okay, yeah, I do like it. Okay, I'm getting used to it. I like it. Okay, so I went shopping and I bought a few things, so I'm gonna show you guys. The first thing I bought, shorts. Now, I really like them because they're super simple and they have the cute little lace here and they feel really nice as well. And they're just simple, they're black. I like black shorts. I also bought these pink running shorts, which they feel so good. I can also use them to go swimming, so I really like them. I wish they had the lace on the inside though for me to tie my pants, but they're still really cool and they have pockets. And then the last thing I bought, I saw a jacket like this a while ago and I didn't buy it and I'm regretting it so much right now because it was like the perfect jacket, but I got this one instead and it's a little big, but I really like it. I think it looks cute. Obviously not with this shirt, and I like the blue, so I really like this. But yeah, those are the 3 things I bought. We have a serious
sponsor me.
I feel like we're Sam and Colby right now. Do you want to be in this clip?
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog.
We're venturing into a forest. This is sick.
It's not our first time.
No, I know, but I haven't been here in a very long time.
So we're gonna find a new stick. Basically, last time we came here, or we came here together, I found this huge stick, right? And we named her Shirley. But then my dad threw her out, so we had to find a new one.
I didn't know your dad got rid of it.
I think he used it for firewood.
Oh my gosh.
He burned Shirley, bro.
Do you want to go off path?
I'm down.
Alright, let's do it. We're in a bit of a predicament over here. By the way, I feel like you should have introduced yourself because...
I'm Sarah, I'm Jessica's cousin, 6 years younger than her.
She's the cool cousin.
But like, my older brother, who's the same age as her, basically said he aged...
Oh. Literally, what?
That was weird. He basically aged me faster, as he likes to say, so I'm like 3 years older than I should be. I think we hit a dead end.
I think so.
No, we can go that way.
Okay, yeah, let's go this way.
It's just a smaller path.
So many mosquitoes are eating me, oh my gosh.
I love the fact that I don't even have like real shoes on.
I know! These roots are like helping me climb up.
I know, right? They're like steps, that's what I like so much.
Let's try filming while climbing. We're about to play some volleyball. So I finished reading after we collided, and my reaction as soon as I finished the book, words can't explain how I felt. But overall, this book, it kind of stressed me out because it felt like there was a lot more yelling in this book, and I've never felt this way before, but when Tessa and Hardin were arguing in the book, I felt like they were arguing really loudly in my head, so like I could hear the yelling and it just felt really weird. And I haven't felt that way before when reading a book, but it was different. One thing I really liked was Hardin's note in the book when he gave the note to Tessa talking about his past and like how he's trying to change and how much he loves Tessa. Hardin's Christmas gift to Tessa was so cute. When I was reading her opening it and read how the charm matched his tattoo, I thought that was so cute, and the quote he used was so meaningful. He put effort into his gift. The babysitting scene with the boy was adorable. I love seeing, because I've seen it in other films and read it in other books, where the boy's a jerk and they say that they hate kids, but then they end up loving hanging out with the kids, or like they not necessarily loving the kids, but they still tolerate the kids and like still hang out with them and have a conversation. And Hardin was literally doing that, and it was so funny when he swore and then the kid repeated what he said, and he was like, don't say that, only adults are allowed to. When Hardin walked into Vance's house, is it Vance? I think it's Vance. I could be wrong. But when Hardin walked into the house and then he saw Tessa, his first words made me laugh so hard. And I literally was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. What is he witnessing? Is he gonna smash something on the floor? Like, what's happening? But his reaction was just amazing. I love writing down quotes when I read books, and I didn't do that much with After because I kind of forgot about it. And I didn't really see any significant quotes the first time I read it. Maybe if I go back and read it again, I'll see a couple if I look deeper into the book. But for After We Collided, there were so many good quotes. Like, obviously Hardin's gift to Tessa, that quote that he used in the charm was really meaningful. And then Landon is super wise. His advice was so good. Landon is so smart and wise. I love Landon. Also, Tessa, she says some really quirky things. So there was a scene where she was with Zed, and then Zed was talking about his job, and Tessa was like, environmental studies prodigy by day, grease monkey by night. And I actually laughed out loud because that was just a really funny line in the book. And I love the way Anna Todd writes. I don't think I've read any book that has perspective chapters. So like in this book, there was one chapter of Hardin's perspective and then one chapter of Tessa's. And I really liked reading it this way because we got to see through the eyes of both of the characters, and it was cool because there was this one, I forgot what page it was, but there were these two chapters, and Tessa was talking about how she wonders how Hardin's going to style his hair, and then in the next chapter, through Hardin's perspective, he was like, I wonder how Tessa's gonna do her hair. Is she gonna tie it up or leave it down? And it was just the small things like that that I really enjoyed reading. I don't know if Anna Todd just does this with every book, but with After and with After We Collided, the last line, the last word that hit me again in this book, and I can't believe what is gonna happen next, because, well, I know a bit because I've started reading After We Fell and I'm on page 322, and if the last word in this book is crazy, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because this, after reading this, it was wild. I closed my book and I couldn't believe what I just read. So I'm excited to finish After We Fell and then start the next one. And overall, this book kind of stressed me out because of all the yelling and all of chasing around and like, should I be with him, should I not? And Hardin kind of cheeses me because I just wish it was simple, but he makes things so complicated. So I really hope he gets himself together. I know that the series, it seems kind of repetitive because it's like arguing, break up, then get back together, then back to arguing, break up, get back together. I can see kind of the repetitiveness. It's just the way that they argue, the things that they argue about, and then the reasons as well. They always change. So that's kind of interesting. But I can see how it can be repetitive. For me, I don't think it's boring or like a drag. Overall, I'm enjoying this. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I'll see you later.